14, I just want to say you guys are in fantastic year group. And Tutor Group 4, you're a great bunch, and I really enjoyed being your form teacher last year. To my A-level class, it has been an absolute privilege. You guys are an amazing group, and Lewis, Jack and Reese, Mrs McMorris was lucky to get you guys in her class. And I have no doubt that whatever you decide to do in the future, you're going to do so well and you're going to succeed. And to all of year 14, I want to wish you all the best for next year and every success in the future. Take care. Bye.
It's that time where we're sort of saying goodbye here to you, and it's not a normal time. And you can see clearly forever that you're going to see my COVID hair, which is just horrific. Suspiciously, some of the year 14 boys, you know who you are, have had mothers who've suddenly developed the skill of the skin fade. But listen, to each and every one of you as year 14, I had the privilege of being your year head whenever you were in 5th year, and I noticed you come through some really challenging times then, and through this last 2 years you've had the kind of the sort of horrible end of this COVID-19 thing, where you haven't really got to show in the true light your true capabilities. So there's a few things that I want to say to you that I think is really important, and I think that you need to recognise a few things, and I'm just going to leave you with this quickly, is that I want you to remember that you're sort of braver than you believe that you are. You're smarter than you even know you are. And I want you to basically be aware of the very simple fact that you will be missed, and you will leave a certain residue with us as teachers, and that you won't be forgotten. And importantly, I need you, and I know I'm going slightly beyond my allocated 30 seconds, sorry, but I really need you to remember too that you guys are going to play a massive part in rebuilding after this whole COVID thing. You are the next generation that's going to move forward, and you need to have that confidence that you can do that. And from my perspective, where I'm sitting or standing, each and every one of you, regardless of who you are perfectly capable of taking on the job of making things better again. So listen, all the best, farewell for now, and I hope that we will get to see you again in the future, and we'll maybe get that time to celebrate this whole thing properly. So goodbye and farewell for now.
Hello year 14. Quick message from me just to say thank you guys. Thank you for being a fantastic year group over the past 7 years. You were the first ever group I was ahead of year 4, so I apologise for that. Back in year 10, I got to know most of you then. I've had the pleasure of teaching a good number of you, and yeah guys, I've just really enjoyed working with you. You've been fantastic over the past 7 years. So I just want to wish you all the best. Good luck for whatever you're going off to do. I wish you every success. Come back and say hello at some stage, and until then, look after yourselves. Cheerio.
Hi, year 14. I think I've had most of you in my classroom at some stage over the years, and I just wanted to wish you all the best for the future, and I know that you're all going to excel in whatever it is that you choose to do. Just a quick message to my lovely year 14 Spanish class. Ha sido un placer y un privilegio enseñar a cada uno de vosotros durante los años. Os deseo todo lo mejor para el futuro. Os echaré de menos, de verdad. Quedad en contacto, por favor, y hasta luego a todos.
everybody. I just wanted to say all the very best for the future. I've been very fortunate over the years to have had many of you come through my door and brighten my day, many of you have. I wish you every success for the future, and congratulations on all your achievements in your time that you've been in the school. All the very best now. Bye bye.
Hello Year 14, just wanted to say all the very best to you all. Shout out to my geographers, my A-level class and the GCSE class from a couple of years ago. Lovely people, really enjoyed teaching you all. Careers, I've spoken to you all. You're all brilliant. I love seeing the passion you have all developed for these amazing courses you want to go and do. This year is not how any of us would have wished it or planned it, but we are here to help if you need it. So on Results Day we're here, beyond Results Day you're here if you need us a couple of years down the line. Please get in touch. Take care, all the best.
Year 14, unfortunately it's that time of year where we have to say goodbye to another cohort. You've been fantastic. What a year group, both academically and from a sporting point of view as well. It's been a privilege to get to know so many of you individually and to work with so many of you as a team, both in rugby and in cricket. We've loved having you, and please do not be a stranger to the sporting pitches of Grosvenor, and look forward to seeing you soon. All the best. Bye bye.
Hi Year 14, all the very best of luck for the next chapter. You have all done so well this year and I'm really proud of all of you. So just don't forget your high school biology teacher whenever you go off to do all of your wonderful things in the world. Good luck guys.
Hi Year 14. So in particular to my tutor group 14TG3, from being your head of year in junior school to now being your Year 14 tutor, it has been my pleasure watching you all develop and blossom into the amazing young adults you are today. The last 2 years have been full of challenges due to COVID, but you have all handled it with maturity, determination and resilience, and I am so proud of you all. I wish you all the very best for the future. Good luck.
Well, Year 14, I can't quite believe that we're at this stage and that you are about to fly the nest. I can still remember you coming into school as wee fresh Year 8s, and now you're fully grown and ready to leave us. But look, have a good time, have a laugh, have some fun before you get to the serious world of work and mortgages and all those things, and keep in touch and look, be encouragers, be motivators, put a smile on your face and seek to look at what people do well rather than their mistakes, and I don't think you'll go far wrong. Godspeed.
A huge shout out to my first ever first year class, the Mighty V, who had the privilege of teaching for 3 years. A huge shout out to an amazing GCSE English class. We had such fun, and a big shout out to my travel and tourism class as well. And another shout out to the footballers who, again, we had such amazing memories in cup competitions and in Valencia. You have been an amazing year group. All the best and every success for the future.
Hi guys, just a real quick one from me to wish you all the very best as you leave Grosvenor. To the technologists, thank you so much for being such a great group. I will miss you, I will miss the crack, I will miss our sausage rolls on a Thursday morning. And to the hockey girls, I'm really sorry you didn't get a proper upper sixth send off. But I really hope you've loved your hockey at Grosvenor, and I really hope you keep playing. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Hello Year 14, I just wanted to take this opportunity to say cheerio and best of luck. You've had to cope with so much over the last 13 months and you've done so admirably. You've shown how determined you are to succeed and you have never forgotten your good humour. So please remember the lessons that you've learned over the last 13 months and everything else that you've learned in the last 7 years and apply them to the wonderful lives that lie ahead of you. Good luck. Bye.
Well, Year 14. This is it. This is your last day in Grosvenor. It's come very, very quickly, really. I think, as I've said to quite a few of you already, I think as a year group, we will never forget you. We will never forget going online to see lots of little boxes of little faces all at home, and the whole teaching and learning and the remote learning since January right through to March. We will never forget that as an experience. I think everybody really stepped up to the mark. It's been an interesting year, but thank you as a year group for just being so lovely. And I just wish you all the very, very best for your future. And do come back and keep in touch. Bye then.
My lovely Year 14, you've gone through tough times, but you should be proud of yourself. What I want you to do now is just to stop for a minute and think about your passions, your talents, things that make you feel happy and very special. Hold on to that thought and never let it go in your life. This will help you to keep sane in your life and also become an amazing human being. As above all, the most important thing is who you are as a person. I wish you well and good luck, my lovely Year 14.
Year 14, you have always been a year group who stood out for all the right reasons. You haven't had the sixth form experience that you deserved, but I know we've all been very impressed with how you've dealt with that and with your resilience. I'd like to give a special thank you to the Year 14 SU committee, who have ensured with their determination that even during COVID and during lockdown that SU went out remotely every Tuesday afternoon. A special mention to Esther and Jake, whose leadership made all of that possible. I would just like to wish each one of you all the very best for whatever your plans are after Grosvenor and the next exciting part of your journey.
Bonjour la classe de terminale. Harrison, Josh, Beth, Maddie, Sapphire, Alison, Pooja, Lucy, Lewis, Ruben. Learning a language is fraught with self-doubt, deflation, insecurity. But having had the pleasure to chat with you in your speaking exam, wow, what a pleasure that was. Every one of you could go and live in deepest, darkest France now and be part of the most non-English community, because you can express yourselves in French, and I love that. We all make mistakes, but as learners of language, you fear them less than monolinguists. Fear of error stops many living their life to the full. But I have no fear that you will fall into the category of those who are curtailed by the fear of making a mistake. You should walk away from Grosvenor knowing that you have packed your brain full of skill, cultural awareness, and you leave behind a very impressed young educator. That's me. I look forward to the day when I can make good on my promise to bring you to that French restaurant. In the meantime, take care, take time to keep in touch. À la prochaine. Yours, Dermot Bruton.
So the desks are empty in D205 because you guys aren't here. I know you've gone on to bigger and better things, but you've certainly left your mark here in Grosvenor. I've really enjoyed our classes together, mostly, and I just hope you all are very successful in the future.
Year 14, I can't quite believe that is 7 years and that's time for you to leave Grosvenor. It seems like no time since you were first starting here as we year 8s back in the day. I actually came across some photos recently of V whenever they were on a residential with myself and Mrs. Pryor and Miss Henning at Delamont, and I mean it brought back really good memories. I just couldn't believe that was 7 years ago because it seems like the blink of an eye ago. Can I also give a big mention to Anne, who I taught for 3 years from years 8 to 10. Again, you were a really good class, you worked really well, but I'd like to think we had a bit of fun as well. And also to my GCSE class that I taught for 2 years. Again, you were really well motivated, you did everything that was asked of you, but I'd like to think that we got on with things with a smile on our faces as well. I haven't had the pleasure of teaching any Year 14 pupils in the last couple of years, but I know just from seeing you around the school that you've been a real credit to Grosvenor, and I have no doubt that you'll all be successful in whatever pathways you choose to pursue beyond Grosvenor. Best of luck.
Hi Year 14. So everybody, this is it. This is the last time I will be recording a message for all of you. And I just wanted to take a little bit of time to come on and say thank you so much for everything over the last 2 years. You really have been a wonderful year group to lead through senior school. I know I've taught a lot of you in junior school and middle school, but it's been so lovely getting to know so many of you over the last 2 years in a pastoral capacity. Today is tinged with a little bit of sadness because it's the day now that we formally say goodbye to you after your 7 years in Grosvenor. And I really hope you're enjoying this video that has been so brilliantly put together by Mr. Young and Mr. Lendrum. And I want to say thank you so much to them. I really wish you all the very best for the future. I hope you have success in whatever career path that you follow, and I wish you all the happiness in the world. As you leave Grosvenor, you're about to embark upon the next stage in your life, and I'm sure you're all very excited about this. So Year 14, all the very best for the future. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you will always be proud to be a stag. Thank you.
dedicated Year 14 musicians and singers, and to the entire year group for being wonderful young adults. This year we've missed the carol service, choir of the year, music competitions and the Year 14 item at the end of the spring concert. Positively, I look forward to the day when I can invite all of you back to the carol service at St Anne's Cathedral as former pupils. Once a stag, always a stag, part of the Grosvenor family. Wishing you good health, happiness, every success for the future which you deserve. Please keep in touch and take care.
Hi Year 14, this message is for my Year 14 biology class. The things that I have learnt about you all over the last 3 years. Number 1, you all love a game of bingo. Number 2, you are the most competitive class that I have ever taught. No matter what game it was, it always ended into extreme competition. And thirdly, after your amazing Oscar-winning performances in the school promotional video, you could all certainly be movie stars of the future. So it just leaves me to say, Terry and I would like to wish you all the very best for the future and good luck.
Hockey fellas, what can I say? I've spent obviously more time in classes in Grosvenor than I've spent on a hockey pitch. Somehow on a pitch it doesn't seem like a class, but there's absolutely no doubt that the memories that are burned into my head are hockey memories, and I've got to say that that's down to you. You represent hockey players that have come through Grosvenor throughout the years, but with you lot it's just been fantastic. And I think, you know, every year you start and you think, could this be the year? Could this be the year? We had a chance this year. Such a shame that we didn't get to fulfill our destiny. But for me, it's been an absolute pleasure, and just simply an absolute pleasure. It's not working with you; it's enjoying sport with you. Brilliant. Thank you for all those memories, and keep playing hockey. Take care.
Year 14, well done on getting to the end of this year, and for your perseverance over this year, which has, as we know, has been very difficult. You're a really talented year group, It's been a pleasure to be the head of senior school over your time in senior school, and I have many fond memories of many different aspects of school life. I suppose particularly with the hockey boys who are leaving this year, a bit of a golden generation of guys that have come through, and I have many fond memories which will live with me for a very long time. Please do keep in touch, and to all of Year 14, all the very best with wherever life takes you next year and beyond, and always remember your school. All the best. Bye.
This is just a quick video to say thank you for being such a great year group to be a part of. I've loved the last 7 years at Grosvenor, and it wouldn't have been the same without all of you, as well as all the incredible teachers at our school. I know that these last 2 years have been crazy and not at all what we expected, but even in the short space of time we had, so many great memories were made. I wish everyone the best of luck in whatever they're doing next year. I know what a talented bunch of people you all are, and you'll go on to achieve amazing things. It's been a pleasure, guys, so thank you. Bye.
Hi everyone. So with Friday being our last day, our 7 years at Grosvenor are coming to an end. I hope that you're all looking forward to a long summer and a break from routine before we all take our next step, whether that's in uni, an apprenticeship or something else. Obviously this last year has been rough for everyone and not at all what we would have expected for what should have been our best year in Grosvenor. But well done to everyone for doing your best to get through it and giving your all at every opportunity. I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone for being such a great year group, and thank everyone who got involved in the extracurricular school life, whether that was with the sports team, in the SU, in music or something else. You've all had a massive influence and improved Grosvenor for the better. I'd like to say a massive thank you to every member of staff for their commitment, dedication and hard work, and lastly to all of you for always being there for each other and for making the Grosvenor experience everything that it is supposed to be. Thank you all very much.
Year 14. I hope that you've really enjoyed your video and it's brought back some very fond memories of your time here in Grosvenor. I'm sure you're finding it really hard to believe that you're about to head off and do so many wonderful things, I'm sure. Heading off maybe to university, go get a job, and eventually have your own families, and hopefully in turn you will be sending your children back to Grosvenor Grammar School in the future. I want to begin by saying a huge thank you to all of you. You've been a fantastic year group. We're so glad that we have been able to have these last few weeks with you, for you to get a chance to really enjoy what's great about Grosvenor again, having had such disruption to the last 2 years here in school. I do hope that you will think to yourselves, do you know what, we won't remember Grosvenor, we won't remember our last couple of years because of all of the issues relating to COVID, that you'll just remember the good times, the friendships that you've had, the teachers that you've known over the years, and all of those wonderful things that hopefully will remain with you throughout the rest of your careers and throughout the rest of your life. I want to say a particular thank you to Amy and to Stephen and to their deputies. You've been a fantastic senior prefect group. You've been really, really great. And Mr. Young and I have appreciated so much the lunches that we've had together. And we look forward to having a little bit of time, hopefully in June, to spend if we can and take you out for lunch at the end of the year. For now, I'm going to say to you, always, always remember that you are still very much part of our family, as we say. We want you to come back. We want you hopefully to offer to maybe coach hockey or coach rugby, come back, help out with things like the Christmas concert in the future. You will be more than welcome. Particularly, as we head out in the next couple of years and when things get back to relative normal, because you've had to miss so many of the normal events that we love about Grosvenor. So you take care. I want to wish you all the very best for the future. Remember, in the next couple of weeks, still stay in touch with us, and we will be delighted to hear from you in the future. All the very best, everyone. Bye-bye.